puts his arms on him a little bit, gets that little yard, and he manages to execute Hummels. That experience, I think, paid for a lot in that goal.
Yeah. And over the two legs, he's been brilliant as well, hasn't he, Owen?
Mats Hummels has been brilliant, but I thought Schlotterbeck just shaded it. He was probably the best centre-back over, from both teams, and there's some big names out there. He set up the first goal from Füllkrug, but again, he's only 24. He's got great size, he's got composure, the way you saw him come out with it.
Left foot.
Yeah, left foot, strong as well. But Mats Hummels, he's 2 clean sheets against this group of players, young, dynamic players, is quite exceptional.
It shows you that contrast in centre-backs, an experienced one alongside a younger, inexperienced one, and the more experienced one, the older one, just guiding him through, taking him through and got him on that little bit of string to keep him alongside him. No, don't let him get overzealous or too excited. And I thought it was a really, really good example of how 2 centre-halves should play in a game of this size.
Rio, will PSG go back in tonight and think, we had those chances and we had 6 across the 2 ties that hit the woodwork? How will they be feeling?
Yeah, I think they'll feel a little bit hard done by in that sense. When you hit the woodwork that many times, you think, you know what, it maybe wasn't meant to be for us, but I think that's a good chance they've got to score. I thought that their finishing was probably the biggest letdown for them over the 2 legs. They had some decent chances over the 2 games. They wasn't clinical enough.
Ramos should have scored that one before, shouldn't he?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, and the others are more pot shots and speculative shots from outside the area, which are different. But when you get inside the penalty box and things are dropping down, even the header there, not on target at all, this is a very good chance for someone of his standard, Kylian Mbappe, who I thought was really quiet over both legs. But Dortmund played him really, really well. But this kid, I think he's the only player in a PSG shirt that comes out of the 2 legs with any credit, who played anything near where he should be playing. I thought he was absolutely outstanding, Vitinha. Didn't get the result, wasn't on the winning side, but he was magnificent.
Owen, should PSG have had a penalty?
Yes.
I didn't.
You think yes, you think no, right?
So. I didn't think so. I thought they probably got it right. Initially, it's interesting because the referee gives it. He's right on top. The ref actually had a really good game. I mean, couldn't get any closer. Great little chop from Dembele. You see the ref straight away, bang, that's a penalty. Then he looks over as assistant referee and he overrules him. He said, you're outside, which Mats Hummels obviously duly obliges as well. But
this is a penalty, look at it. Watch when we get in close here, yeah?
The initial contact's outside.
His left foot, and let's clip here, watch when it comes in and slows it down. His actual left toe is actually on the line. If you're on the line, surely it's a penalty. Watch this when it stops here.
I gave up long ago trying to figure out what a pen was.
There you go. That's a pen.
Not for you, Owen? Definitely stand by that.
Look it back a little bit, please. Look. There's on the line. The left foot is on the line there where the contact is made. Come on, man. It's got to be a pen.
This is what it's come to. We've got to rock it back and forth to figure out what is and what isn't. But I'll be honest.
That's why we got VAR.
And yeah, but they don't get it right, do they? Let's not worry about that.
You guys were saying that VAR has had a great performance in the Champions
League.
Until
that moment.
Until that moment, yeah. No. OK, well, look, it could have made a massive difference to PSG, but it doesn't matter because they're out. But they obviously were sitting here going, look, have we not? No, it wasn't a penalty. Kylian Mbappe, though, before the game started, you guys said, look, this was his night, perhaps, Rio. This was the time that he'll come alive. He is a match winner on the big stages. He knows how to make a difference. He didn't tonight.
Yeah, this is unusual for Kylian Mbappe because he's a guy that we're accustomed to seeing at the biggest moments, biggest stage, when it's all on the line, he steps up. World Cup finals, big moments of PSG we've seen. And all through his career, he seemed to have stepped up to the plate in the moments. And over the 2 legs here, I thought he was very subdued. Yeah. He wasn't decisive, wasn't clinical. Didn't manage to free up himself to get into really good positions. Listen, at times...
I thought Dortmund took away from him, though. I don't think there was any space for him to work.
No, I think it's a combination.
How poor was Dembele today?
He was terrible.
Ramos was quiet.
I think it's a combination of both. I think, yes, Dortmund, you have to give them massive credit for what they've done. They didn't allow him to get anyone 1v1. And when they did get 1v1, other players got back in and made it 2s or 3v1s. But sometimes in those games, those big players find something where they get into a space and the ball just falls to them and they manage that chance at the end, the volley.
That was a good chance for him.
That's a chance for him to really be clinical and take that away and put it away and give him a chance to get back in the game. But listen, I think more credit goes, I agree with him, I think more credit goes to the team in yellow, Dortmund. I thought they were magnificent. The manager deserves huge credit. He's got 2 wide players playing almost like fullbacks, running back, but also being a threat on the other way as well. 2 centre-backs, like we said, I thought were magnificent. And you can't do that without 11 players being what they were today, and that was top class.